guys, welcome back to my channel and to another what I eat in a day video. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I hope you're all having the best day. So today I am working. I've literally just got on my lunch break, so I need to be super quick. I already had breakfast this morning, and guys, the Biscoff porridge is back. First time having it in the winter season. It was delicious, so I'll insert that now. I'm so excited because this is my first Biscoff porridge of this official kind of autumn winter season of this year, which I am beyond excited about. So as long-time viewers will know, I don't have typical sort of adults porridge. I have ready break. The reason being is I like the texture. It's really finely milled. It's almost like a really light flour consistency, and I just love how it tastes. It's so nostalgic for me, and I just have a little bowl of that, and I make it to kind of an in-between consistency. So I just add the milk, and then I do it in the microwave. I know a lot of people do it on the hob, but I don't. I just basically put some milk in, and then I heat it up all at once, getting it to the consistency that I like. I would say that a portion of porridge is about 3 points if I had to guess on WW. I will check for you because I do still have the box and I can just type it in and have a look. But I basically just give this a stir to mix it in, and then I'll pop it in the microwave for about a minute and a half, and the consistency will be beautiful because I've been making this for years. And I'm going to have it with a mixture of berries, which I will talk about in a minute, and then the all important ingredient, the Biscoff spread. So right now you can see it looks pretty runny, but once this goes in the microwave and warms up a bit, it will thicken up and it's going to be awesome. While this heats up, I'll give you guys the point value. I'm guessing 2 to 3 points, but 3 points, which is, to be honest, my serving is probably quite small, so I would say between 2 to 3 points, but yeah. The next component of this is where the calories come in, guys. This is where, you know, it means business. So Biscoff. Biscoff is obviously really high in point value, so I mean, what I used to do was I used to just use a teaspoon and then track a teaspoon of it accordingly. But now I'm on maintenance, I am a little bit more sort of generous with it. I mean, that's still like not a ton, but I can guarantee you that will be about 3 points. Like, honestly, it's mega. But I'm gonna have it anyway because I want it. And I'm just going to be really disgusting and just pop it on the top because it's not melted, so it's not going to seep in as well as I would like. However, it will taste incredible as it starts to melt. And whilst it starts to melt, I don't want to waste any of that Biscoff. I'm going to prepare, I'm going to mince some berries. So I have some sweet and jammy raspberries, and I also have some blueberries in my basket. And I'm literally just going to pop some in here, go and give them a quick rinse, and scatter some on top of my porridge. You know what? Something doesn't feel quite right. I am going to put a dash in of golden snow. Bit of demerara to enhance that caramelly molasses flavour. Surprisingly, I am still quite hungry, so I'm fancying some eggs or beans. I haven't decided whether to have beans on toast or omelette on toast. I think I'm going to have eggs because actually I'm very busy tonight. I need to cook in advance. I need to cook on my lunch break because we're off out to the kids' Christmas youth party tonight. It's like a youth club that the kids go to. It's a Christmas party tonight. So I need to make it in advance so that when I come home, I just need to heat it up. And I'm thinking about making some kind of chicken coconut curry just because I really fancied coconut curry. I don't know why, but I've got a craving for it. So coconut or Thai green curry or Thai red curry, something like that. I think coconut curry is going to be what I'm going to make. And I hope you all enjoy it. So give it a thumbs up and leave a comment. Outfit wise, I just have this really lovely warm fleece on, which I love. I love this because it opens up like underneath and on top as well. I have it on with this basic mango t-shirt, Calvin Klein jeans that I love. Hair and makeup is done today because I have a lot of meetings today at work. And speaking of, Andy's calling me, so I do need to go, but let's go and have lunch and get on with the rest of the day. Okay, so I'm gonna have a very basic lunch because I have a ton to do today and I don't have a lot of time. I just smashed that egg really aggressively. I don't know why. But anyway, yeah, so I'm just going to do, this is not working out well. Yeah, I'm going to do a very quick scrambled egg situation with toast. I might even add, I've got some bacon in the fridge that needs eating, some smoky bacon. So I might have a slice of that as well, actually, just to, again, because I'm going out tonight, I need a bit of something to carry me through. Because by the time I get back tonight, I'm not going to be eating until about 7 o'clock. And my other issue is that the only bread I have in at the moment is the Warburton's one, which I really do enjoy, but it's only 50 calories a slice. So even if I have 2 of them and the egg and a slice of bacon, it isn't really that much, considering that I'm going till 7 o'clock tonight without eating. I mean, I will have a snack later, but that's likely to be a more chocolatey kind of treat, or a cake or something. So I'm going to fry off a piece of bacon. So we'll get that out of the fridge now, and I can give you guys some rough point values. So this is just the Tesco's back bacon. I'm going to have 1 slice because I don't really want to, if I'm honest. So I'm going to have 1 slice of that. So that's probably going to be 1 point or something like that. I can check it for you. Let me just grab my handy barcode scanner. I mean, I'm paying for this app, guys, so I may as well. Someone may as well get some use out of it, right? So if you were to have, I think this will be in 2 rashers. Yeah, so 2 rashers is 4 points, 1 rasher is 2 points. So that's perfectly fine for me. The bread is 1 point a slice because I've checked that before. Eggs are free. Lurpak I never bothered with. So I'm going to do like a scrambled egg and bacon situation, and then we'll check back in later for our snack. So I'm going to get a head start on making dinner while I have 40 minutes left. So I have some coconut milk. You can use full fat or lighter. I tend to use lighter. However, this is full fat because it's all I have today. I have some fresh spinach, onion, salt and pepper, some medium curry powder, onion. I'm actually going to be using garlic paste because, again, I'm a bit strapped for time today. Lemon, a couple of cloves of garlic that I'm going to mince. I have some skinless chicken thigh here. You can use breast if you want to make this more calorie conscious. I also am going to be using some tomato puree, some chicken stock, and a little bit of soy sauce, which I'll grab out of the cupboard in a moment. This comes together really quickly. I'm going to brown off my onion, add the chicken, then just add all of the other components with the stock. And then right at the end, I'm going to add my spinach. So it's really simple, not much to this, but it's going to be a lot of flavour, and it's going to be perfect for warming up when we're cold and we're coming back home later after a night out with the kids. So I'm going to be using olive oil to do this. You could use ghee, or you could even use fry light, but just make sure that you factor in whatever you're cooking your veggies in and your chicken in. I never tended to track oil, I know I keep saying, but I hope that gives you guys some kind of perspective and balance, that you don't have to track every single thing. Just be intentional with your choices and the rest will follow. And that is the key to maintenance as well. You guys know I've kept the weight off for years and years and years now. And I honestly do think that moderation and just having a real perspective about things can really help. Although I'm not perfect at it all the time, guys, I've got to admit. And I'm also gonna get my big cauldron out to make this because I have really enjoyed cooking in this recently. It brings me a lot of joy. So I'm going to golden or caramelize my onions low and slow so they can inject a lot of flavour into this curry sauce. Leave that lid ajar and let it simmer for about 20 minutes on a low heat. It's a few hours later now. That curry is made. It was simmering away for a fair few, well, I'd say just under an hour actually. I put it on a super low heat, put a tiny bit more water in, and I've just let it simmer. I've turned it off now because we are due to go out in the next kind of hour or so. So I am quite hungry, so I'm going to have a snack. I am going to take a snack with me to the party as well, to the kids' Christmas party. I'm likely to take a mince pie and a cold kind of caramel latte, but I'll talk more about that later when I'm getting it ready. But I thought I'd update you on my next snack, which is a banana. Lunch was really good, really filling. I'm not actually hungry, but I know I will be by the time it's time to go, and I don't think a mince pie is going to sustain me till 7 o'clock tonight, considering it's just getting on for 4 o'clock now. So I'm going to eat this, and then later on when we're at the place we're going to, I'll have my mince pie, my latte, and then when I come back I'll heat up that delicious coconut and ginger chicken curry, which I'm already dreaming about. Just to share what I'm taking as a snack, I have my Jimmy's ice cold caramel coffee and a mince pie as well. It's now the next day now. I'm so sorry I didn't get time to sign off the video last night. By the time we got in and we'd heated up the curry and we'd had our showers and got the kids ready for bed, I was too tired, completely forgot. But yeah, it was delicious. Such a great day of food. I love days like that when everything just comes together and everything just is how I envision it, and it was lovely. I'm actually filming a what I eat today also, so please do look forward to that. I'm really enjoying filming them at the moment. I feel like it's giving me some normality and amongst all the chaos at home, and your comments have been so lovely, so please do say hi. I am trying to reply to everybody, so please do say hey and let me know how you are, and let me know what you think of the recipes, of the video ideas. And also, you may notice that these videos have had a slight title change. I kind of felt like they seemed more like I was really religiously pointing. Now, no one has said that, but I just feel like I've changed it now to what I eat in a day on maintenance, because I think it's important for you guys to know that I'm maintaining my weight, and then I don't have to constantly mention it in every single video that I'm not tracking, which I will always mention at least once, just to give people a vague idea of what's going on in case this is the first video you've seen of mine. However, I'm on maintenance, and so it's not a priority for me to track every single thing. And you guys will know that even when I was being strict, I didn't point condiments, I didn't point milk in my cups of tea and coffee, I didn't point coffee or tea, things like that. So I was very realistic, and I feel like, again, that's why I've managed to keep the weight off so long. That's how I've managed to stay the same. I mean, I have had fluctuations over the past couple of years, but at the moment I feel like I'm happy and consistent, and everything is falling into place, and I have mental balance, which I think is the key, because I haven't always been the healthiest mentally with all of this foodie stuff. So I feel like I'm in a good place, and it's nice for you guys to know exactly what I'm doing and the fact that I'm on maintenance and I'm not going to be tracking and recording every little thing. So anyway, hope you've enjoyed it. So the titles have been changed now to what I eat in a day on maintenance after WWE or something like that. I can't exactly remember what I changed them to, but regardless, I hope you're enjoying them. I hope you're all good, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.